Welcome back again, friends, to Equipo Éxito 7, or Success Team 7. I'm your friend and servant, Tim Alatorre, and today we're continuing our series on the 4 personality types. We've talked about blues, yellows, greens, and today we're finally talking about the reds. And don't forget that our resources today, our materials, we're pulling this information from Success in 10 Steps, a book by our friend Michael DeLohi. A link down below, you can download it for free. And also, don't forget, Tom Big L Schreider. Great guy, love him to death. Lots of good resources on his website, free stuff, and also some paid stuff as well. On to the reds.
Alright, moving along. Now we went over the blues, the yellows, the greens. Now let's talk about the most important one. The reds. Okay, why do I say most important? Well, because the reds, their motto is, get out of my way. What does that mean? If you think about it, get out of my way. You know, to me, it makes me think of like I'm in the road and I'm just like, get out of my way. I'm in my Ferrari, get out of my way. But these people know everything. These are the people who are natural leaders. So they'll get on the business and let them go. Don't even try coaching them. Don't even try telling them how to do it. Just give them the material. Let them go. They need help? I'm right here. But just let them do their thing. Because otherwise you're just going to lose them. They're going to get in an argument because they're like that. How do they, where do they typically work? Well, they're typically a CEO, an attorney, a pilot, or a military person. So these people are leaders. These people are the ones in charge most of the time. And their voice is typically forceful with volume. They know what they want. Their strengths are they're very focused. They're very goal oriented. These people know what they want. So get out of my way. I know what I want. I know how to do it. Now let's talk about their weaknesses. And it's very important to know the weaknesses of a red. You know, they're 15% of the population, just like the blue. But one of their weaknesses is they have a big ego. They're short-tempered. They're very impatient. And they're, like I said, uncoachable. They're unteachable. Because they're natural leaders, so they can figure it out on their own. They can do it themselves. And keywords for the reds is money, power. Get to the point. Bottom line. They're very direct. They're very direct and they are self-contained. Just to the point. Straight. Don't cry in front of them. Yellows, please. Don't cry in front of them. Be tough. This time, just be tough with the reds. Because they don't like people crying in front of them. If you ask a red, so what's more important to you? Money or family? They'll say, money. Because if I don't have money, I can't make my family comfortable. I can't give them what they need. Now the dislikes is indecision. They don't like people who are thinking about it. Oh, forget about the greens here. They can't stand the greens because they're just taking too long. They can't decide because they have to crank all the numbers and all that stuff. They don't like chit-chat or losing control. So now you think about a little opportunity meeting. The red is giving the presentation, so they're going to start with a big picture of a Ferrari or some very nice expensive car. And they're going to start talking about the numbers. Our company's stole so many millions and trillions of dollars and this and that. And you got to dress for success. You know, we got the tie and everything, and everyone's got to come out with the same way and you have to become them. It's like, it's my way or the highway. So, you know, these people are all about the money. They'll talk about the money. They'll give a money presentation. And guess what? If a red is giving a presentation and it's all about him, it's all about the money, then you think the blue? Okay, the blue, he might relate with a Ferrari. What about the yellow? He's not listening. She's not listening. almost crying because the red is yelling almost. So not the green. He's just kind of raising his hand because he's had a question about the 1%. How do you get to the one number that you got it. So that's the red. The red, they're very good people. You want them in your business for this reason. They'll bring a lot of people into your business. A lot. They're the best recruiters. But again, it would only work in a certain type of business model. And we'll get into that more later. Business model driving the behavior in the field. So a red will work really, really well on a stair-step breakaway. It's a compensation type of compensation plan, because it's all about recruit, and they're great at that. So those are the strengths, weaknesses, and things that will describe a red. Think about a person that you know that's a red, and then you got it. Now, that it's the fourth personality, the fourth one already. So please practice. Please, I'm gonna kick in my blue side here now. This is fun. This is really, really fun to do, because now you're talking to a person and you go, okay, this is open and direct, and you got these other qualities going. Now you got, okay, a blue. Now you know exactly how to talk to them. You become a blue, you're energetic, you're all that. And if you're open and indirect, okay, let's be friends. How can I help you? Let's work together. But if they're indirect and they're self-contained, let's get the facts and figures. I'll give you all the information. You have everything so you can analyze it. You can do all the graphs. I can even help you with that. I love doing graphs. Oh my God. That's like, I do that for a hobby. And then now you know the reds. Talk about the money. This many people, that much money. You got it. You're awesome. You're already, wow. I can't believe I found you. Let me kiss your shoes. That's the reds. That's summary of everything.
Okay, so those are the red personality types. And we've now covered blues, yellows, greens, reds. You should be on your way to understanding how to talk to your prospect in their language. Once again, thanks for watching. I'm Tim Alatorre. To your success. Until next time.